Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cammy from Cammy's Craftiques. I'd like to start off this video by thanking you all who have subscribed to my channel, watched my videos, left me a comment, and given me a thumbs up. I truly appreciate every one of you for all of that. Those of you who do not know me and maybe you're stumbling upon this channel for the first time, I am a part-time reseller on the platforms of Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. What I like to do is go thrifting, and I share those thrift hauls, the local thrift hauls, and I also like to do unboxings, which pretty much is usually thread up. So I'm going to get into this video in just one moment. I want to just let all of you know, in case you don't know already, on June 22nd, there are 9 of us YouTubers who will be doing a purse sale. So it will begin at 2 o'clock with Chere from Single Mom Review. Then 2:30, Suzie, Dragonfly Bees. Then 3 o'clock, Stephanie at the Steph Style. At 3:30, Jamie, aka the Bag Lady. At 4 o'clock, Misty at Skeeter Jones. At 4:30, Debra, who is with Timeless Jewel by Debra. Then at 5 o'clock, me at Cammy's Craftiques. At 5:30, Pat at Pat Garza. And at 6 o'clock, Christina from Stina Sells. So these are some of my favorite YouTubers. They have amazing stuff on their channels. They are full of information. So please join us in on that collab. And if you can't watch us live, go back and check us out. For the one, I'm gonna leave in my description box the lineup. And in case you're not subscribed to any of these channels, please consider subscribing to them. I'm telling you, you will love them. So anyway, now we're going to move on to today. And I believe this is an unboxing, ironically, of some thread up rescue purses. So it comes in a pretty big box. This, I believe, would be the 15-piece. It came from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. So this is the box. Not so sure how much it weighs. Actually, I'm going to put it on the floor. Well, let me cut it open first. So I did not look at this box yet. Matter of fact, I just got it in today, which today is Saturday. It's the day before Father's Day. This video, most likely, I will be uploading it maybe tomorrow on Father's Day. Not sure, but it'll be something like that. So yeah, this is a mixed rescue handbag, 15 items. The cost was $120. What else? I ordered this on June 6th. And I'm not sure what today's date is. I don't know, it's the Saturday before Father's Day. So that is my invoice. And this is what the inside of this box looks like. Mechanicsburg actually gave me a piece of tissue on top. And that is our first look into the box. So let me get that down. And for all I know, some of these pieces may be in the sale next week. I will be pretty much putting that stuff together this weekend. In the background, you hear my puppies. They sound like tough little girls. All they're doing is playing. They play together. They're siblings, so that's what they're doing. I don't want to move them away. Some days I put them in their crate, but let's see how it goes. So the first bag is by, it's like a pretty blue, by Ms. Wallace. Not so sure of the brand. It's like a nylon. I don't know if these are leather handles. It kind of feels like it may be, but here is a look at the inside. The inside looks pretty clean. Let's see that it zips. Let me show you the name inside of it, actually. So that is the name, Ms. Wallace. I will be doing research on this brand because I never sold it. Okay, so we all know it zips. It has the shoulder bag straps. It has a compartment right here. And I do see on the hardware, it does say Ms. Wallace. So I think maybe this is leather, maybe it's faux leather. I will look into that more, but it is a pretty blue bag. So that's bag number 1. Bag number 2, I do see it needs some cleaning up for sure, but it is, and I believe this bag is vintage. It's a Dooney and Burke. I do believe this is a vintage bag. It's a tan, as you see, with a darker, a darker tan crossbody strap, adjustable. It should be stamped back here. It says brass, so yeah, that's a good thing. It has the suede lining. It does, I see, have some discolorization. I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to condition this bag. But I do believe this is a vintage bag. Let's make sure it works. The zipper. Yes, it does. So it is like one of those small little crossbody bags. There is the compartment right here in the front. And it has like double zipper with the leather pull tabs. I am pretty excited about this bag. And then it has the leather zipper pouch. There's a zipper, then there's the snap closure pouch, and then there's like a little slip pocket. But I do believe this to be vintage. The inside is there's some staining, but I'm going to see if I could clean that out. It does expand a bit. So I am pretty excited about this bag. I just need to clean this up for sure. So we have a Dooney. Okay, this is a Cole Haan. Another crossbody. Let's make sure that zipper works. It does, because I just zipped it closed. It has the tassel, the leather tassel. I do see some wear on the strap over here. Nothing major. It's adjustable buckle. And we have, you can see the Cole Haan there. It has the zip pocket, and that works. Interior is black. It does not look too bad. Here's the 2 pockets, like a slip pocket. The leather really feels nice. There is a little bit of a mark there. If you look closely, there is the Cole Haan stamp. There is some corner wear. Okay. So that's that. I think this is a pretty decent bag. I'm pretty happy about this bag. And yeah, here's some more wear on the strap. I don't think it will be much of a big deal. Although I do notice Cole Haan does not sell as good as I think it should. Because I have sold Cole Haan before. So this is a Vera Bradley. Vera Bradley, for me, eventually it sells. Doesn't sell for much. But this is just a little handbag. It has the 2 slip pockets inside. There is the name, the label, and there it is again. It has a side pocket on each side, so we have that. Okay, so Vera Bradley. I mean, it's not a great sale, but eventually it does sell for me. So this looks like Brighton to me. I think that's who this is going to be. Let's take a look. Yes. This is a Brighton bag. This is nice, this bag. So it is a leather bucket bag, and it has the embossed, like, crocodile. It has braided straps, shoulder straps. It seems to be in like decent shape. We have an outer compartment over here. Here is the silver tone hardware. Here is that telltale heart. And the inside looks pretty good. There is one zip pocket. Let's make sure that works. It does work. Somebody put like a key ring on top of the zipper there. I don't know if you could see that. And inside is the little patch with the logo. This is really a nice bag. I like this. Let's see the bottom. So the bottom does have a little wear. There's a little wear over here. I'm going to condition this. I do notice there is some wear over on that side. I'm thinking this bag is vintage. And here is the braided detail. I might keep this bag for myself. I like it. I like the style of it. And it's a good sturdy leather bag. We'll see. We will see if I keep this bag. Here is more of the two-tone brown leather. Two-tone meaning black here and the accent of it being brown. But I really like this bag for sure. Definitely. So, I'm so far pretty excited about this. This is looks like Kurt Geiger London. Super, super soft. I don't know if this is real leather yet. So it is the quilted leather in the front, or faux leather, if that's to be determined. We have the chain strap. We have the little lock right over here. Today, when I went thrifting, I saw a really fake Coach bag, and the quilted one, and I didn't buy it. I left it behind because I'm not about that. But hopefully, you know, I would never intentionally sell something that was, you know, not real. So this says the Brixton on there. So maybe that's the name of this bag. The lining, it has the one slip pocket there. It has another slip pocket there. And this says Kurt I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this right. Kurt Geiger, inspired by our city, Kurt Geiger, London. Inspired by our city, we believe in self-expression, authenticity, and distinctive design for the individual who wants to channel their true self. Design is what we do, kindness is what we are. So that is one compartment. And that is the other compartment. I don't know if this is leather. I'm really not sure. It's super soft, but I don't think so. I will research that. So in all honesty, it has the dual magnetic snap closure. So that bag is a really cute bag. Okay, what do we have here? We have, and I'm super duper excited about this, we have The Nightmare Before Christmas. My grandchildren love this movie. And it's a little backpack. And what does it say? Nightmare Before Christmas 30th. So it is a little backpack. It has a little pocket here. It has a pocket on this side. It has one big slip pocket there. And inside compartment. Let's make sure it zips. It has the dual zipper. And what does that say? It probably says Disney or something. Let's flip it around so I can read it. It says, I don't know what it says. Not sure what it says. So it has the skeleton straps, and this is what the back looks like. And it says, "To you from Sandy Claus," over here. So I think this is super, super cute. I will find out if my granddaughter may want this. She is 2, so we will see. I'll find out from my daughter if she would like that. Still trying. Lounge fly. That's what it says, lounge fly. So that's that. So of course my grandchildren are going to get first crack at it because, you know, they're my grandchildren. The next, this might be Chinese laundry, this bag. I see CL on it. So I'm not sure, but I think this is Chinese laundry. It's a faux leather bag, crossbody, adjustable strap. It has like a two-tone, more than two-tone color. It is faux leather black, tan, and then we have the brown strap. We have one zip pocket inside. Then we have the regular compartment. The lining is pretty, well, it has some staining. You can see a little bit over here. Then we have the 2 slip pockets. But I do believe this is Chinese laundry because I see a CL here. We have a compartment there in the front. We have another zip. And another zip compartment right there. So it's cute. That is it. And that is the logo. And I do believe that's Chinese laundry. If I'm wrong, somebody please set me straight. Oh, this feels nice. Okay. There's some issues with it, but okay. So this is a Lucky Brand crossbody adjustable strap. It looks like the brass tone hardware. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It is just the shoulder bag with the flap. The back has a magnetic closure compartment. The front has the Lucky Brand name on it, and it also has a zipper compartment in the front. I do see some distressing, natural distressing. So I have sold Lucky Brand bags before. So let's see. I see, oh, I could get that off. Okay, that spot I could get off. So it has the leather tassel for the pull. Are we not opening all the way? There we go. Okay, I just wanted to make sure the zipper was okay. It seems to be okay. Here is the Lucky Clover. We have the zip compartment. There we go. I'm going to pull out the lining, being that it lets me pull it out. And the tag says Lucky Brand. And it also says 100% leather. And the lining is 100% cotton. So that is what the lining looks like on the inside, not in bad shape. So we will get something for this. I'll clean this bag up. Okay. And there is like a little darkening. And on this side, you will see some spots. The side has like a whip stitching accent, which I kind of like. Bottom's not in bad shape. So yeah, we have a Lucky Brand. And we have a round by, I don't know if this is leather. It may or may not be. I'm thinking this is a faux leather, and I don't want to stick my hand in there because I see folded up gauze. So that's going to be emptied out, and I wipe down like with Lysol wipes and stuff in here, Tubbo towels, all that fun stuff. So it is a round, like pinkish beige bag. It has removable straps, and it's by, I don't know how to pronounce it, Cuyana. That's the name. So that is what the inside looks like. I don't think this is real leather. There is one large slip pocket there, and then we have that. Let's make sure it works to zip. Okay, yeah, it does. It does have some cracking. I am gonna do a little research on this. I may be donating this bag. I will look it up though first. But yeah, because the cracking, and I don't know. I'll clean it up and it'll be to be determined. Okay, woo, just hit myself right in the face. So the next bag is Matte and Matte, and it has the top handle. It also has the crossbody, and this is, it's a little tight getting into, so that is the compartment there. Why is this so tight to get into? All right, let's see what this says. Made in China. And yeah, it is faux leather. It is a little hard to get into. It's very like tight. It is a zipper closure. It has one zipper pocket in there, like right here. That's where it says Matt and Nate. One zipper pocket. And this says this lining is made of 100% recyclable plastic bottles. I like that. I like that. But to me, it's a hard bag to get into. Like if I lost my keys, I would have a problem. I don't know, it may be me about that, but I'm just speaking what I think. Okay, so that is that. Matt and Nate. Okay, we have like an olive green mini tote, and who is this by? It's by Loft. I believe it is maybe a faux suede. Maybe it's real, but I think this is faux suede. It's a cute little bag. This is cute for in the fall. It has the one zip pocket here. It has one compartment there. It has the middle zip compartment here. I guess you put your wallet. And then it has another compartment there. This is a cute little bag. So I will be probably putting prices on this video. On some of these bags that won't be in the sale. So if you're interested, you just email me at cammyscraftiques@hotmail. No, at Outlook. Outlook and Hotmail is kind of the same. So this is Inue, I-N-N-U-E, genuine leather made in Italy. So let's see what this bag looks like. Here we go. So we have gold tone hardware, and we have, this needs to be cleaned. We have some suede and leather in the front. Yeah. Let's try to make it, okay? So we have this one zip compartment on the outside. This needs some cleaning. I did like a peekaboo. Okay, so that is like a beige. Then we have like a pink suede. And then we have like a gray or a taupe. I think this is more gray. Oh yes, because we have the gray accent suede here. And then the gray on this side. I'm going to see if I could clean up this suede, because I think it's a cute bag based on the color blocking. It's not great because right now it's very much out of shape. So it's not the greatest representation of it. But all in all, I think this bag is cute. So it did have, at one time, I want to say, a crossbody strap right there. I might have something that I could add to it, like maybe a gold chain or something. 2 slip pockets. We got them right there. And this is the inside. It does have some staining and stuff, but it's a cute bag if I could get it in its proper shape. So that's that. Now what I have is this giant leather bucket, and there's a bag in there too. So there's more than a bag in there. There's at least two. So this is a small little Cole Haan. Where did I see Cole Haan on it? I don't know. Maybe I'm making stuff up. I thought I saw Cole Haan on this bag. Yeah, I did see Cole Haan. So there it is, the Cole Haan. This is just a small little, cute little, I'm gonna run and do my errands type of purse. I think this is adorable. Okay. It looks more of a silver tone hardware. Not in bad shape on the bottom. It just really needs some conditioning and some stuff, like stuffing. There's the Cole Haan. That's why I knew it was Cole Haan. So this is a cute little bag. Okay. Wow, there's a few bags in there. So this is a Roberta Rossi Milano genuine leather made in Italy. And again, it is, you could do it either this way, or you could do just a long shoulder strap. So it's the quilted leather with the gold tone strap. Here is the Roberta Rossi signature. We have the turn clasp closure. We have this compartment. We have a zipper compartment. That's the middle compartment. Then we have this other compartment with a zipper pouch. And that is the maker. Okay, just hold on one second. Okay, so I had to pause for a moment. So the last bag is also a Cole Haan, and it's a shoulder bag, a black leather. That is what it looks like. The leather straps are a little bit curled up. I'm going to have to try to flatten them out. I like the detailing around the buckle. It's like a wrapped leather. Inside does not look too bad. So we have one zipper compartment there. Here is the Cole Haan name. We have a slip pocket here. We have a slip pocket there. And it also snaps closed, that one. The lining does not really, there's some stains, nothing major. Well, there is that. I will try to get that out best I can. Where you made? You're made in China. Okay. So let's make sure this zips. Yes, it does. So here we go. I think this is a cute bag. It has the pleats. It's super, super soft. Here's the Cole Haan name again. In the pleats, you could see some wear, but I think that wear is just from it being pleated. So I think this is really a cute shoulder bag. I like these type of shoulder bags. It's like kind of like a hippie, I don't know. It's just a cute bag. These buckle straps are adjustable, so that's a good thing. There is some wear over here and over here to the bag. But you know what? I think it's going to be okay. This is a nice bag. There's a lot of mileage left in this bag. So that's that. Now, this was stuck to the bottom, well, to the side of the box. It looks like for inside a tote bag. I don't know. I don't know if, I don't think I had a tote bag for that. So we'll just put that there. Now, this is just a leather. Okay. This is just one big leather bucket, and it is real leather. Would I use this as a bag, a pocketbook, a handbag? No. I would use this maybe in the house. Maybe I would use it as a leather tote. I don't know. Tell me what your thoughts are on that. But I don't see a maker. Yeah, I do not see a maker, but it's definitely leather. There's the suede lining. I don't know. I don't know. But it held other bags. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't know if I'll keep it, if I'll sell it. I'm not really sure. Because this, I guess maybe, I don't even know. I don't know. If someone has any ideas, let me know what you would do with this leather round. It's out of shape right now, but let me know what you would do with something like this. So we're going to count. We're going to count the items. I'm going to start with, I guess, this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we got 2 extra bags out of that, and the bottom to a tote bag. So we have 17 bags. I may donate a couple of them. I'll look them up, but I think they're in good shape where somebody can use them. So we got 17 handbags, and that's including this big leather bucket. But I guess we could call it a handbag. So you tell me which is your favorite bag, and let me know what you thought about this box. I thought this box was pretty good, pretty interesting. Pretty happy with it. I will put in the description box exactly how much I paid. I may have used a discount on it, so I will let you know how much I paid for the box and what I donate, how much my cost of goods are after what I donate. So thank you very much. Enjoy your day. I will see you next time. Bye.